So yeah, there's kind of a lot in the Bible about dreams and stuff. So beyond me thinking about specific ones, I'm gonna just kind of share with y'all a dream of mine. I'll say, but pretty much just like the part that stands out to me so much, pretty much yeah, I wouldn't think it was that. I'll just break down what the meaning was, pretty much just in the name of Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean that kind of just straight up just name Jesus Christ, the name of Jesus Christ. I mean it's like just kind of protected me, One time, I was in like kind of like the deer's kind of what's called territory, So the deer was chasing me, and this other person too, but it came on me, So the deer came so close, pretty much screamed out, Jesus. He said Jesus though. Jesus was like it was like the deer, you know, understood what I was saying. And it stopped right there. My foot was up and it stopped like right there. I mean, it was like, and I was trying to say, in the name of Jesus Christ, like rebuke it in the name of Jesus Christ earlier, but the words wouldn't come out. But when it got up on me, I fell down to the ground, my foot up, and I was like, Jesus. And it stopped right there, Jesus kind of, intervened, and just, that was pretty much what I got from it's crazy. And then in a different dream, later on, this was kind of one dream, but it's still kind of like, it was like separate parts. So first it was like, for the most part, a bunch of white people. It was a cool, kind of like place though, like a pool and like a cool place though, but it's like, it's cool, but just, they were just, out to get me. Just, like a bunch of motherfuckers, against me. I mean, like, trying to, do me harm, like, even a giant came, a white giant in a sense came later on, but just, just, and it wasn't necessarily everyone, but it was just like a bunch of, more so white people, against me, like, kind of like young dudes, in a sense, like, it was like, mostly what like young dudes, like, not super young, like, early mid-20s, like that, but who knows how, just, how to get me in a sense, and, like a bunch, I mean, like a whole bunch, I mean, like, 100 plus altogether. I mean, like, all together, like in the whole entire span of me. I mean, like I just say, like like a bunch. Who cares? I mean, like beyond 20, it's like dang. You know what I mean? It's like but anyway, just I was just in the name of Jesus Christ, the whole time, just even when like the giant, Spirit came in, I had the ability to fly, so I just pretty much flew, even just above, just above the giant's reach. I mean, so like fucking who gives a fuck? A 20-foot giant. I was able to fly. Even above his, just above, but his even ability to reach. Even when he jumped. I mean, so only a giant could reach, so far in a sense. I mean, so even that, and then comes to it. I find a place of what I call safety. I mean, kind of went in this window and it was in like this basketball court. And this was mainly black dudes. I mean, so or black people. I mean, it's black people. I mean. I was like, I'm good now. I mean, but then I walked down the hall and everything, and then the black people after me. So it's like, I mean, so it's crazy, but even the black people after me. I mean, just in the name of Jesus Christ. I mean, straight up, like that's the gist of what you mean. He protected me the whole way, and then later on, I went back to that same kind of basketball court with some other people though, but it was just them and stuff, and we kind of it was weird. But we kind of gained a certain type of bond. And towards the end, it was just like me, and it was honestly like three other people, maybe like four of us all together, But when it was time for me to kind of something happened, so I had to kind of like get away, get to the certain place, but get there in a certain way. So they were kind of, it was like they were like like I left them and went out this. I was like in a certain window in a certain place, and I went out there to a certain window in a certain place. Started going back, and like the people were coming, to come get everyone who did the whatever it was. But it was like you go down this way, and they were like little fairies, and like you go down this way. I was doing it, going down this way. I mean, what I'm saying, you land on this. Land on this, and they were like kind of with me spirit periodically through the whole thing. And then like we got to the end or whatever, we did all that. It was like they watched me, and like it was like something like like I had a key in my back pocket, whatever. I mean, it was like, he was like, let's go in. And we went in. We went and got all together. It was us four, whatever. I just say four, it was us four. We went all together. And my dad was preaching. I mean, it was just like a not a hotel lobby, like a hotel lobby, but something like, just like a lobby type area. I mean, it wasn't really, but just like a hotel lobby type area. I mean, I remember the colors and everything kind of, but I'm like, it's my dad. I'm saying it was the word, and then like like they met my mother like shortly after, so it was like just real. I had a lot of dreams, but this is just one that stuck out to me. It was all good, it was cool. I mean, but pretty much the base of Jesus. I mean, was what got me through, and it could be more spiritual, real um, life sense. I mean, and stuff like that. Just stuff like that. What they say with principalities, whatever. I don't know what that means necessarily. But I have an understanding a bit, but just it's not like flesh and bones or whatever. It's not like the flesh where like battles principalities and like it's like sometimes it can be beyond physical stuff. It can be more so on a spiritual type level. So, but I'm gonna just say that and just let it resonate. To whom it may, but not gonna get too much deep into it because I don't even really want to record too many videos right now. I just wanted to say that. So beyond that, I might come back later on, like, kind of dive deeper into certain stuff and like even explain a little bit about a little bit. So, but right now, I just kind of wanted to share that. I haven't even shared that with the girl. I mean, and like, but by the time this is out, I might share with her too, and especially like just really dive into it. But at the same time, who knows? But I'm really just kind of in a work mode, and really behind the scenes type mode. You see him inside, so. But even like I was just in a work mode, like really like feeling like doing more behind the scenes stuff. Since like yesterday, I'm just for sure, as soon as I woke up, doing more so like posting and stuff like that, So yeah, stuff that gets to the forefront, but kind of I have to stop recording and actually posting. Just kind of like me, like kind of getting in a different zone. Even it's like dim lights a little more, so it's pretty cool. So and I'm grateful. I love to get in those modes. I was in recording modes for quite a bit. It seems like such a long time. For like in a sense, and I wasn't really posting much. At least like I didn't get in like that mode. I mean, so for a little bit. So I'm grateful. I'm kind of in the posting mode stuff like that. So like I said, divine inspiration. And it's kind of I'm grateful. God always comes through like some certain stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And just it's always. So it's like. But I had a lot much more to say, but I'm kind of just like I said, like in a posting mode. So I'm just kind of just just I got some stuff to do and all that, So I'm just kind of just chilling today. And, yeah, but I probably I might record more, but I gotta even restart the laptop soon. So yeah, just I don't know what I'm gonna do today with the recording, but just wanted to say that. So peace. Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just have a blessed day. I mean, that's what I have to say. So much more, but I'm hopefully not going to say that much at all right now. I actually really do want to do other stuff right now. So I think you'll have a great day. God bless you. Stay up.